bag. Woke up feeling super cool. Next a couple bitches, but that's more or less the usual. Walking out this label meeting, told them I ain't signing shit. About to shut it down this summer. Doing shows and signing tits. Whoa, I'm in my zone, chugging Patron. I'm with my dogs and I want a bone. So call all your friends and bring them along. And don't come alone unless you want a lot of D. LOL, OMG. Yeah, you came here with your man, but you coming home with me. Yeah, and that's just how I get back to the fans. I give them that D. Okay, now get back to your man. And she said, boy, I know your game. All you want is just sex. Told her you can get the stepping. I got girlies on deck. And just so you know, this a one-time thing. So step up to that plate if you're trying to take a swing. Batter up, batter up, batter up, batter up, batter up, batter up, batter up. Now she was front row, camera out, Instagram my show. Said my music's picture perfect, so she Instagram my flow. And she came with us later on, and she Instagrammed some more. Then we took some other ones, but she ain't Instagramming those though. But baby, I'ma put it on you. I'ma take you Katie Holmes, but then I got a Tom Cruise. Packing action in my cigarello. Yeah, that's Kusher, I'm a witty fellow. Sent naked pictures to my cell though. She said, boy, I know your game. All you want is just sex. Told her you can get the stepping. I got girlies on deck. And just so you know, this a one-time thing. So step up to that plate if you're trying to take a swing. Batter up, batter up, batter up, batter up, batter up, batter up, batter up. And she said, boy, I know your game. All you want is just sex. Told her you can get the stepping. I got girlies on deck. And just so you know, this a one-time thing. So step up to that plate if you're trying to take a swing. Batter up, 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 batter up.
What up, Michael? Yeah, the family's good, man. How's yours? How's your life going?
Better.
The Yankees win. Y'all ready for this? Let's do it. Good luck to everybody. Gonna use this little knife brought us some good luck last night, so we're gonna use it again. Last night's break was absolutely fuego. Fuego! Got ready to do this? I'm excited. Let's see. My goal today is to 30% of the names correctly. You know, it's vacay. Where are you going on? Where are you going on vacation? Jelly, straight jelly. Although traveling could be a little stressful now. I can imagine there's a drawback to it now, depending on where you're going. All right. Let's hit record. Nashville and Gatlinburg. So my wife and I went to Nashville this past summer and loved it. Had a chance to ride the trail there, on the bike trail that they have. They have a bunch of bike trails, but we ran it by like the Titans Stadium. I think it may have been their practice stadium. It had a big Titans logo on the top. It was really, really cool. I would say strongly, I don't know if you've ever been there, I would strongly suggest that. That was our favorite part of the trip by far. Was definitely renting bikes. I think we paid like $2 an hour, and then you check them into the stations and stuff. It was awesome. So we're kind of hit hunting here is what we're doing. Not that we won't, we're not going to sleeve all those either. We're going to get the bigger names. like rookies and stuff, we will. And like this. I love these. I just saw this last night on a break we pulled of Luca. We got a Luca one out of hoops. They do this in hoops. That's cool. But yeah, it was I lost my train of thought. It was really cool, man. We want to go back. Mookie Betts, Alex Bregman, Dominators, Fireworks. What are you guys planning on doing while you're out there? Zach Greinke, Jose Altuve, Fireworks, Kyle Tucker, rookie. Now, again, if you see anything, you're like, hey, wait a minute. There's a Bryce Harper, Fireworks. Can you top load that or sleeve that? You just let me know. Jacob deGrom, Dominators, Fireworks, Tuki Toussaint, Manny Machado. So, like there's a ton of those in this, which there's a rookie Taylor Ward, Christian Stewart, Max Scherzer, franchise features. Otani, I don't know if like those are with nice Mookie Betts there, Fireworks. So do these end up being worth anything? Carlos Correa and Mookie Betts Fireworks. Lots of the Mookie Betts Fireworks. I'm not sure either how the rookies are in this, especially with like the black frames. There's a Mike Trout Fireworks. Oh yeah, you sound like we have. Here we go. It's gonna be a Kevin Newman. It's one Fireworks autograph per box. It's gonna go out to the Pirates. That is going to be KK. What up, KK? Anyone know what Kayla's drop is? Gotta hit Kayla with her drop. Just for the sake of getting this room pumping. Guys, thanks for the fill. Josh Aikens, thanks for the update. Hope y'all are having a beautiful Friday. Happy Friday, by the way, everyone. Hopefully you got something planned for the weekend. Maybe get a little time off of work. I hope so. But we gotta play Kayla's drop because it's one of my favorites. And I'm not gonna find it. It's worth it. You got it, John. I wanna really wanna take a sip. Heath Fillmeyer and Hunter Pence. This is a completely different feel to this card. I don't know how rare they are, but Dakota Hudson and Buster Posey, franchise features. Paul Goldschmidt Fireworks. And that's our first box of that. And actually, you got to give me a second. I'm going to go grab a box. Oh, this light's on already. It's a paper card. It's what it feels like. One of those old. It feels like an older style card. We're gonna do all the 19 first, then we'll run into 18. And you saw what Joe pulled. If you watch his breaks in this 19 stuff, it's actually pretty cool. He pulled an Ozzie Smith auto and an Aaron Judge redemption. Sent me a picture of the Aaron Judge someone did redeem, so they are live now. So there's some good stuff in here. Oh, really, Mike? That's funny. My wife will send me things, but she's not much of a planner. So she'll be like, hey, this looks cool. Check this out. And then I kind of plan, the path. But we're both kind of just go with the flow people, too. So, is she, a planned out person, Mike? I do have the Dodgers A's game on right now. I think it's from yesterday. So just this early stuff, I was gonna try to listen to some names and stuff, and just kind of get ready for the season. So we are gonna get a little bit of everything moving forward, and even Panini all the way up through all the top stuff. Part of it is in order to get some of the better stuff, you have to order some of the lesser stuff. So, Chris Archer, Javier Baez, Elite Series Fireworks, Jose Altuve, Bryce Harper. I'm not sure which one of those are good. Some of the bigger names that I've heard many times we're going to. But, again, if I miss one, Dennis Santana, any rated rookie pinks, I'm pulling. Max Scherzer. If I'm missing any, just you go ahead and let me know. Trey Turner. There's an Aaron Judge pink. Mookie Betts. Aaron Judge base. Chris Davis, Rhys Hoskins, Max Scherzer. Yeah, they just seem too populated to hold a ton of value, which is one of my concerns with it. Ohtani, Black Frame Diamond Kings. Kevin Newman. What I'm going to do here at the end is I'm going to go ahead and do a random for all national team cards, so it'll go to one other team. All right, our auto's still in here. That's really what we're hunting for in these boxes. It throws in a couple extra boxes. A chance at some nicer stuff along the way. Cody Bellinger, Paul Goldschmidt. I love these cards. Those backstage pass kind of things or whatever they are. Yadier Molina, Alex Bregman Dominators. People are not happy with them, are they? Do you guys feel like that's putting a negative start? I mean, obvious it is. Nick Williams. Do you guys feel like they're... Michael Kopech. So this guy's good, right? Vlad Guerrero Jr. was 19 wasn't his rookie year, right? It was his 18. Signature Series. I don't see a rookie card on it. Going out to Toronto Blue Jays. That is going to be Todd Bush. There you go. That's a good one.
Kaboom! Kaboom!
Vlad. Yeah, these boxes are good. Juan Soto, Mike Trout Dominators. We're probably going to do a round 2 of this because I honestly think it's a good deal for what it is. Acuna, Black Frame Diamond Kings. All right, that's box 2. There you are, Todd. What up, Todd? I don't know if these hold any value, but they're cool looking cards. They take me back, like, we used to collect cards. I mean, they had these around forever. This is what you bought. There was a series called Diamond Kings, I think it was, and you had to get those as they were like the inserts in it. Man, weren't they? They were cool, man. All right, that's only 2 boxes of the 19. We still got 2 more of these 19 boxes to go, plus all of our 20 hobby. Is it a rookie? Is it graded a 10? Black label? I don't know, Josh. We're going to have to see some more details about that. Plus, I'm not the person to ask. But I've seen baseball cards go crazy amounts, so... Uh-oh, Papa John's come out with Papadillas, quesadilla style. It seems to me like baseball number isn't like other sports. Like you can have, baseball doesn't number stuff like, basketball even doesn't number a ton. Josh, I would imagine that if they're asking that, that's probably the legit value. Or that's all they're willing to let it go for. And listen, when a card like that comes out and there's a price on it, it's negotiable generally. But someone's going to have to present a couple, you know. You go in there with $13K, $12K cash. I find it hard that card shop's going to say, no thank you. We don't need $12,000 for that one card. We won't rip a bunch of other stuff and try to replace a couple cards of value. I mean, that's what it's kind of about. Nick Barkakis, Shane Bieber, Christian Yelich, Ronald Jose Acuna Blanco Jr. Is that like a name variation card or something? Or I'm going to have to look out and see if that's how they all are. Mike Trout. Nolan Arenado, blue paper card. Cedric Mullins, rated rookie. Adrian Beltre, Freddie Freeman, Dominators. Jake Bauers, rated rookie. Jake Bauers, how is he? Is he a solid player? I feel like I've heard that name a bit. There's an Acuna. See, this doesn't say it on it. That could be a name variation card on there. I don't know, though. It's Max Scherzer, black frame. Is anyone familiar with those? It doesn't say variation or anything on it. There's no difference on the front and the back of these two. But the name. So we'll keep an eye out. I am thinking of 24's Jack Bauer. Luis Urias for San Diego Padres. Going out to Miken. There you go, Miken. Gleyber Torres, Aaron Judge, fireworks. Gleyber Torres, fireworks. Corbin Burns, Jake DeGrom. I really want to find another there's a Mike Trout fireworks Millville Meteor. That's a cool card. And an Aaron Judge all rise. Salvador Perez out of 120. 120 hits in 2018. All right, that's our box number 3. Find another Judge auto. Did you get the one? Oh, no, you did. Oh, you are the one that got it. He said John, and in my head, I think he spelled it with an H, so I was thinking John Sison. I didn't realize you got the Aaron Judge, and you were asleep. I should have put it together. I don't know what I was thinking when he said that. Yeah, Joe told me yesterday, he's like, yeah, but he doesn't know yet. He's still asleep. And I even asked him this morning, was he excited? And then I wondered. That's funny. That makes sense now. So we have our football going up next. A little flashback Friday action. It's got 2013, 2016, 2017, 2018. But after that, probably before I go live for that, I'll set a time, and we're gonna have some 2020 Leaf player break action. Pulled a couple real nice ones the other day. We're hunting those one-on-ones is what I'd like to see us pull. A couple one-on-ones of those first-round rookies, projected rookies. We'll see, though. Congratulations, John. That's an awesome card. So here's my promise to you as a baseball group. And if you're watching on recording, and I'm going to need some accountability, and I need your help too, but I really, really want to get into baseball this year for a couple reasons. A, my dad loves baseball, and I think it'd be cool to get him back into baseball cards. Baseball's a little bit cheaper to collect. My dad is a set builder. Like, historically, he loves checklists. He loves that kind of stuff. I think it would be really cool for my dad to have a chance to collect baseball again. And he's going to help me coach my son's t-ball team. I don't know if my son will like baseball or not, but I feel like I'll have more to talk with the parents about and stuff if I have a little understanding of the current players. Plus, I don't want to break cards that I don't know. It's important to me that I can get into this and talk this with you guys and do fantasy and really care about it. It's work with basketball, but I'm going to do my best on that. I need your help to keep me up to date. Send me like Dakota Hudson's updates on baseball stuff, big news going on. Message me, stay in touch with me, because it's only fun if I'm into it for me. Ace. So there's another one. I'm very curious about that. For Tampa Bay, Anthony Banda. So these are like nicknames. These are bleachers. This is a different kind. This is going out to the Tampa Bay Rays. It's going to be Aaron. It's a nickname card. Are they rare? Yeah, I figured it was a nickname. And baseball always had done that. Even when I collected younger, I was talking about those nickname cards. But do they have any extra value to them? Are they hard to get? Freddie Freeman. There's a Mookie Betts paper card. That's cool. Mike Trout Dominators. Mookie Betts Silver. How much you guys think this Astros thing is affecting baseball? You think it's going to blow over once the season gets going? Ohtani, Josh Donaldson, Marcell Ozuna, Francisco Lindor, Jeff McNeil, pink rated rookie, Mookie Betts black frame, Javier Baez, Joey Gallo, Max Scherzer, and Jose Altuve. All right, guys, again, if you feel like, I know this is a kind of a mass-produced product in a way, which is cool. You get a lot of cards, especially if you're jump-starting your collection. This is a great way to do it, I think. However, if I'm passing cards and you're like, hey, that has some good value to it, I do got to be careful over top-loading right now. You guys know I try to top-load as much, and if you're really true about it and you really, really think it deserves to be top-loaded, I'll top-load it. But unfortunately, because of some of the events going on with, some of the distribution of products, coming from China and stuff like that. Unfortunately, top loaders and stuff are shooting up pretty rapidly. There is concern that there's going to be a shortage. So I'm going to try to stock up, but I want to definitely use some caution. I don't want to not be able to top load cards, especially as we get into some of the newer product this year or some of the better product at the end of the year. John, do you think it runs deeper? Does it stop at if it stops at the Astros, right? It can be fixed. It was one team. The thing about the steroid scandal is it stretched across the league. It stretched to so many other teams. Part of the problem is some of these other players and the players from that team have now moved on to other teams and possibly are affecting, that team. But it seems like they kind of nipped it with the Astros. Is that true, or is there a lot more going on than just the Astros? I know coaches went to other places, and so, all right, so here's my thing, John. If everyone was doing it, or almost every team was doing it, let it be done. That's my take on it. Yeah, it sucks. But why ruin the league? Why make it not fun? I like the look of these cards. These are neat. You can't go back and change the past. And you know what? I think it was important that they identified it. If you want to, go after the commissioner. Say we need to start fresh, new commissioner. But, you got to let it go at some point. You can only hand out so many punishments. If you're going to bring it into this year's league, it's going to ruin this year. The more people, you know what it is, too? It's a lot of bitter teams. It's a lot of bitter teams who didn't make it because they played the Astros and lost to them in the race. don't let the bitterness ruin this year. You know, like let it go. The Astros are going to be forever tarnished. At least that decade, that team, that generation is going to forever be tarnished because of the decisions those coaches, those players made. Don't let it ruin the next 5-10 years of baseball. Move on. You know what I mean? Like, it sucks. There's no good thing about it, but the more, you know, it's like the pastor at my church always said something that stuck with me. He said, not forgiving someone, carrying the weight of anger or animosity hurts you more than it does the person that did it, that hurt you. Like, you know what I mean? Like, carrying that not forgiving is pretty much what it is. To relate it to this, just let it go. By holding on to it, you're only not enjoying baseball. We're only not enjoying the sport. We're just... No, I'm not saying it's bitter, John. Like, I get it. You want amends for it. Like, you want something to be made. But if it's taking the fun out of baseball for you, again, they have to stop it. I get what you're saying. I'm not taking anything away from that. But you can't let... What I'm getting at is you cannot let it ruin... You cannot let it ruin the baseball season moving forward, or it won't be fun. So it looks like they have the nickname cards in here. If I pass anything... Bryce Harper out of 81. Do you see what I'm saying, John? Like, so what do you think, John's the best move for it? What? You're the commissioner. What do you do? Honestly, what do you do? What would be your step? I'm really asking. Out of 650, Bryce Harper. Trent Grisham, rated rookie. So again, all these will go to B squared. Bobby Bradley, that's cool. Don Mattingly and Darryl Strawberry. Are these like 88? Are these like 80? No. What year are these from? What's the throwback of these cards? Because those are throwback cards. Juan Soto blue. Javier Baez. The Degrominator. That's cool. Right. So, John, I think step one is prevent it from happening moving forward. Right? Has to be your number one goal is making sure it doesn't happen anymore. And I think they're going to have what the major changes, and I haven't followed up at all, I could be way wrong, is the first thing they're going to do is make sure that they have people in place to prevent it from happening again. Dominators, Josh Bell out of 149, going out to the Pirates. The second thing is that, who's this? Dude, this is going to have to get randomed off. Miami, Philly, Washington, New York, and Atlanta. The only way it wouldn't is if someone owns more, like, ownership of those teams. But, John, give me your take on it. What would be your step? What would you do to fix it? I'm curious what the fans' perspective is. I haven't followed it enough. There's a Tony Gwynn. Cool Tucker. Oh, these are sweet. Cool Tucker going out to Kayla again. Auto for the Pirates. Astronomical. I would agree with you there. I only saw the initial thing where the players got up and they were like, and they almost were like, what? We won. Like, let it go. There's almost an arrogance to it. That is hard to swallow. I can see that being a frustration. Zach Collins. But again, what would you do? If you want to kick them out of the league, should they be suspended? How do you identify all the players? Where does it end? I'm curious. Javier Baez, this is going to be out of 999 Elite Series. Let me top load that. That's a cool looking card. Isn't this, someone said this dude's a good rookie, didn't they? For the Reds. Well, are the punishments definitely over, or can they continue to pursue it? Out of 9.99, Casey Mize, El Nino, and our other auto out of 99 going out to the Chicago Cubs. That's going to be Steve Peterson getting the Albert Alzole. John, thank you for talking, since no one else is. I would agree with that. If you don't allow Pete Rose in after this, then there's something bigger at hand, right? It is not about him gambling. There was something more to it that they're not willing to admit. Dude, I thought it was just, 3 autographs or mem. Game used Ricky Henderson for the Oakland A's going out to Wayne. Piece of the bat, it looks like. That's pretty cool. Ricky Henderson, Oakland A's, one of my favorite guys to collect and watch growing up. The players got immunity, so they know they can't be touched. That's a little bit ridiculous. Yeah, I didn't know that. John, I do love that we got to hang out and go to a game this year, so that it's cool, Nolan Ryan. So when we talk, I like to have a face and experience with it. It's cool. Cody Bellinger, Diamond Kings. Hopefully we can go to another one. Man of Steel. Dude, that's a sweet card. Does anyone know what year what these were? I feel like they were like 88 for some reason. Seems so off center. Trey Turner out of 400. Out of 100, 90 out of 100, Nomar Mazara. Paquito, Francisco Lindor. Nelson Cruz out of 324. There's a Ricky Henderson. That's cool for you. It's a neat card, John. Again, we'll have to random off all those. Acuna, Diamond Kings, not numbered. Yu Darvish and Alex Bregman out of 119. All right, that was box 1. We got 3 more to go. I like that it has 3 hits per box. You guys a fan of this Donruss stuff? I should ask John, since, John, you're still talking. I'll go back through it in a second, John. Give me 1 second. Let me top load these. So, John, I heard today, I'll talk football with you for a minute, since we're not getting a ton of baseball action. I heard an interesting take on, I think it was First Take today. They said, would you rather have Garoppolo with Belichick or Brady with, what's the Niners coach? I'm drawing a blank now. His dad was the coach. Oh, who the heck is his name? Anyhow, yeah. So, as soon as you say it, it's going to annoy me now. Oh my God, it's pissing me off. Someone tell me who the Niners coach is. I can picture him in my head. No, it's one or the other. That wasn't an option. You're like when I put pools up on the page to vote for what we want, and everyone adds an extra option. It's like Shanahan. That's what it is. Kyle Shanahan. His dad was Mike Shanahan, right? don't think Niners should sacrifice. So that was kind of the thing. They said everyone's talking about how Brady's getting old and falling off, and no one wants to talk. That was the thing they were talking about today. No one wants to talk about how maybe Belichick is past his prime, that maybe his methods are dated, maybe players can't play for him like they used to. Now playing Jordan Alvarez at a 349, cool card. Giancarlo Stanton and Jake Franley for the Seattle Mariners. Going out to Nate Zimmerman. Maybe that's what it is. I agree with you. Let's see what they can do with Stidham. If it's Belichick and he can make a fifth rounder, Brian Abreu, a fifth rounder work in Darryl Strawberry, another one for you there. With Brady as a fifth rounder, let them see what he can do with Jarrett Stidham. Jose Canseco. Nelson Cruz at a 290 Diamond Kings. Oops, that's a rookie card. Brandon Crawford out of 500. Isaiah Diaz. All right, there's a Fernando Tatis Jr. as seen on TV. That's funny. It's a sweet looking card. Joey Votto. Dominator. Dominator. Domingo Ayaya? How do you say that name? Polar bear. Ayaya. Is that how you say it? Ayaya? Oh, man. Baseball names are tougher than... I don't know. Actually, they're not any tougher than basketball names. Ricky Henderson, there's one for you there. Dominators, Garrett Cole out of 999. Dustin May rated rookie. Helen Trammell, there's a name. Jose Altuve out of 650. Oh, that's not his rookie. All right, we should have our autos in here. We've pulled, what, one so far out of it? Joey Gallo out of 249. Redemption, get your guesses in, and you know what could be. Guesses in, $5 credit if you guess. Now let's see who's really listening. Ozzy Albiz. That's game used. I don't know, player used. It sure looks dirty. Maybe that's, I mean, it can be still mean they used it, just not in a game. You're hoping for a judge, John. I mean, there's some good redemptions in this. Well, listen, maybe I'll give you a second guess since no one else is guessing. That's such a cool card. Zach Collins out of 88. 86, I'm sorry, 86 at bats. There's Acuna, not numbered, but parallel. John, you may really be the only one in here. No one else wants to guess. Here we go. It's all for you here, bud. Doubling down on the judge. Good luck, everybody. I don't have to play the drops. Base brand Don Russ. Signature Series card 51. Yoshitomo Sutsugo. Yoshitomo. No one gets that one. If you guessed that and you had gotten it right, I would have given you at least $10 credit. Who is it? I gotta look to see who he goes to. Give me a second here. Is he good? Did I break it? Releases. Baseball stuff. 2020. Don Russ. Based brand. Don Russ. Card set. Signature series. There is no number on it. Card 51. Oh, it doesn't even have, it just says Yoshitomo. It doesn't even have team names. Tampa Bay. I'll look it up. Should still have one more auto in here, I think. A lot of nice numbered stuff in here. Austin Riley out of $9.99 now playing. These are cool looking cards, no doubt. Yeah, it doesn't seem like the nicknames are short print by any means. Mitch Haniger. Anthony Rizzo out of 25. Short print out of 25 going out to the Cubs. Maybe we did pull our other auto. There's our 3. 1, 2. Oh, we did. Okay, we got it. All right, so we did get both our autos out of that. He is? Awesome. Thank you, John, for checking. Guys, give me a little feedback, and John, maybe you can, and I see Josh, you're in here. Little feedback on the break. Am I going too fast through the names? Is there anything I'm missing? I did the same thing when I started breaking football, man. I constantly, and basketball too, constantly asking for feedback just because I do want to get better. This is like a brand new experience for me doing the baseball. I know I break a ton of football and basketball, but baseball is just different, man. The crowd's different. The cards are different. All right, here we go. Box number 3 of 2020. Why do you like YouTube over Facebook, John? Why? Don't forget to hydrate. I didn't pull 101 yet. I'm not allowed to hydrate. It is Friday, though. Awaiting Brewers news conference announcing Christian Yelich extension. Yes, I agree, John. It's what I hate about Facebook. Facebook will say let you do it on the computer, but you can't do it on the phone. And even then, when you do it on the computer, it's weird. Like, you can still use Facebook, but not, like, leave. So unless you have multiple monitors. First try it. I like it. John, what's your sleep schedule like? You have work today, you go on the bed soon, you sticking up for that Flashback Friday break and then hitting it? All right, good luck, everybody. Oh, we do have to draw for that fantasy spot as well. Josh Bell out of 400. Jonathan Daza. Out of 75, rookie Jake Fraley. Dylan Cease. Altuve. And out of 999, Jordan Alvarez. Ohtani, blue. And contenders, this one's pitcher, third base, outfield. What we'll do is just random then. Oh, they're all Washington. That's all Nationals. That's cool. It looks like there are variations in here. Oh, yeah, look. So there are definitely variations in here. I don't know how it works as far as value goes. That's a good example of that. I think that Panini does a very nice job with their baseball cards for not being licensed, and it's the same thing with Leaf. Leaf puts out a really good product. It's just not as appreciated because they're not licensed, but I think for what they have to work with, they do a very nice job. Jim Rice. There's a Roger Clemens, Pete Alonso. Gleyber Torres out of 499. Patrick Bailey out of 349. I can't forget to random off those cards. Is that a Paul Molitor? Brendan McKay, Kettle Mart. Cunha. And Yu Chang for the Indians. Cleveland Indians going out to Josh Aikens. I don't know. You'd have to ask Chris Bertrand if this is a good product for baseball. Right, Chris? Nelson Cruz. He's not watching. He would never watch a Donruss break. It's the devil. My mama said Donruss is the devil. Max Kepler. There's an Aaron Judge out of 49 going to the Yanks. It's a nice one. Fernando Tatis out of 999 now playing. And Chapman out of 25 going out to the Yankees. Getting some nice Yankees cards there. And Elite Series Matt Chapman, that one out of 349, going out to the A's. Jesus Luzardo, rated rookie blue. There's an Aaron Judge, one of those paper cards. Oh, for real? You're good, man. Thanks for that's all I wanted to know, Josh, what everyone was up to. Mike Trout out of 45, another one for you, man. How's that going, Josh? Let me know. Message me later. Let me know how that's going. That's cool you're doing that, man. Mitch Garver out of 100. And then Randy Arozarena, Man of Steel. We pulled a couple of those. Out of 999. So say we should. Hey! This guy's all right. Ohtani, sky high. That's you, right, Jonathan? Oh, no, Aikens. Hopefully this didn't hold you up. Hopefully you weren't being irresponsible for cards. Ohtani. Boom, baby. Ooh, now we're talking. We're going to finally have some show-worthy stuff. And a Felix Hernandez out of 25 going out to the Mariners. There we go. Josh, if you get a second, I don't know if you're listening with some people put headphones in or listen to the break. I'll try to say a little bit more. The Otani is what we just pulled, but Akins, post a picture of what you're doing, man, on the baseball page. Let us know. Keep us. I love that Emily is taking time to post a few pictures of her experiences at the spring training and the players she's got to meet and autographs she's had the opportunity to have. It's really cool. I mean, that's part of what we want to do, man, is continue to develop that connection with each other. So take a minute, post a picture, even if it's not card related. Let us know what you're doing. John, if you're sitting in your underwear in a chair right now, you do not need to let us know what you're doing. We already know that's what you do while you watch breaks. No one else needs to be exposed to that. True story. Here we go. Last box. Can you dig it? We're here. We made it. It's all right. People do full cases of this. Baseball season tickets. You can. What's cool about baseball is you can get like 5-game season tickets and like 20-game passes. You don't have to buy for the whole season, which I think is kind of dumb because I'd rather just buy at a game I'm gonna go. Oh, in your box. Stop trying to get me excited while I'm breaking. Then the break slows down. I get distracted. I have to hit pause for a couple minutes. Never good. No one can see your eyes when you're sitting like the way you did, man. All right, right after this box, we'll do a recap. We will do the random for that 5-player card, and then we'll also give away Fantasy Spot 8. Right now, it's Chris Vogt, Justin Hren, Jeff Vickery, Chris Bertrand. Then Chris Bertrand also gave a spot up to Carl Roberts. We got Bobby Parker, and we got Emily Orr with Spot 7. So Spot 8 coming up today. We'll probably post a round 2 of this. Not today. Maybe tomorrow evening, maybe Sunday. We'll see what's going on. We have to get shipping out, obviously, between tonight and tomorrow. I mean, as much as I'd love to keep breaking, it's important to me that we stay on top of the sorting and the shipping as well. Because if you don't get your cards, it's not really fun to get cards in a break. All right, last box. Good luck, everybody. Verlander out of $9.99. Aaron Judge, Diamond Kings. Out of 109, Eddie Rosario. Keston Hiura. Out of 249, Vlad Guerrero now playing blue. And a Vlad blue parallel. Some nice Vlad there. There's that Aquino out of 50. Rated rookie on the paper. That's solid. Out of 500, Carlos Santana. There's a Tatis blue Diamond Kings. And an Acuna Diamond Kings. Oops. Pete Alonso, that's out of 349 for the Yanks. Here we go. It's going to be a David Dow for Sky High for the Colorado Rockies. Going out to Jerry Thompson. Got to get Mike Lousing something. Nice. I bet you're so pumped to see that, John. That's cool, man. I'm excited for you. Here's going to be our last. Nope, it won't be our last auto because it's not going to be our auto. It's going to be out of 99, Pete Alonso. Alonso's the Mets, correct? Out of 99. Player used material. We should still have a... oops. Should still have an auto in here. Otani, Trevor Bauer, paper. Trey Turner out of 100. That's the red variation, I think. And out of 600, JD Martinez. So we should have one more auto to go. Oh, did I say Yankees at first? I saw New York. And then I looked at him like, wait a minute, he's not Yankees. Shane Bieber. Cunha. Royce Lewis at a 9.99. Kyle Lewis rated rookie Prism or Rafael Devers. We're almost there. Got to find that last auto yet. Out of 75, Donnie Walton, rookie for the Mariners. And out of 9.99, Colton Cowser. I cannot forget to do that. Mike Trout. All right, it's got to be in this stack. Oh, there it is. Let's see who it is. It is Michael King, another one for the Yankees. Signature series. So not bad. Not bad for the autos we got. I mean, we got a Vlad Jr. and an Otani auto out of that break. Cal Ripken paper card. All right, that'll do it. Those are the sleeves. So, show you a little bit what we got here. It's all getting sleeved up here. Most likely, we'll go through some of these. I don't know if all those pigs need sleeved. I mean, that's out of 4 megas. But some good stuff, some good rookies. If you saw anything, we have to do those USA cards, John. We have to random that off to a team. So what we'll do is I think the first spot we'll get the first name we'll get the fantasy spot. Second we'll get those USA cards because they don't have teams associated with them. However, I think the fantasy spot holds a little bit more value the way we do it. Those fantasy spots. So what we'll do first is we'll random off this one 5-player card up here. Then everyone will be eligible for both the fantasy spot and those USA cards. Sound good? And then we're going to hop right in and check on trades on that multi-year and then probably post that player break at 1:30 for Leaf 2020. I'll do a real rapid recap. I'm just going to kind of fly through it of the non-hits, and then I'll go through each hit. But I'm probably going to skip a few of them if they're not real big names and just kind of flip through. You can see it. Yeah, the Guerrero out of 249, and then parallel Guerrero Diamond Kings. Aquino out of 50. Tatis parallel. Acuna Diamond Kings. Trey Turner out of 100. Walton out of 75 rookie. Fraley out of 75. The Nationals contenders insert. Judge out of 45. 46 XBH. What's that mean? I don't even know that stat. Tatis out of 9.99. Aaron Judge, just I guess paper frame. Trout to 45. Alvarez at 349. This is a Fernando Tatis as seen on TV out of 9.99. Collins out of 86. Acuna out of 149. Josh Bell. There's that Aquino. Jake Rogers to 112 out of 100. Mazzara, Mookie Betts blue frame, Mookie Betts black Diamond Kings, Acuna pink. Mike Trout, Aaron Judge, all rise. Ohtani and Acuna in a Hunter Pence blue. Extra base hits. Is that what it is? I'm learning. See, I'm in the raw stages of it, man. You're gonna have to bear with me. All right, Pete Alonso out of 99 for the Cubs. Felix Hernandez out of 25 for the Mariners, and for the Braves, Ozzie Albies, and then a Ricky Henderson for the A's bat. We also had for the Yankees, Michael King. For the Rockies, David Dahl. Yu Chang for the Indians. Albert Alzole for the Cubs. For the Rays, I think John confirmed this redemption. Yoshitomo Tsutsugo. Jake Fraley. That is for the Mariners. Cole Tucker for the Pirates. This is Anthony Banda for the Rays. Luis Urias, Fireworks, and Kevin Newman for the Pirates, both Fireworks Signature Series. Then we also had this Vlad Guerrero, Fireworks, and Ohtani Sky High Auto. All right, we're going to random this off between the players. I'm just going to put the team names. It's Miami, Philly, Washington, New York, and Atlanta, all the teams in the East. And then that team will get it. This does not count for any of the fantasy spots or the USA card. So Miami, Philly, Washington, New York being the Mets, right? Yeah, the Mets are in that. The Yankees are in the other conference. Mets and Acuna. In roll 5. Good luck, everybody. Oh, wait. We actually do ownership on this. I have to check that first because it's a multiplayer card. So before I do this, I should check ownership. So if anybody has more ownership than the other person, they get it. So if someone owns 2 and it's 1-1-1, it's over with. If it's 2 people that own 2, then we random it. So Miami is out to Alex. Philly is out to Alex Schultz and Alex Carey. Washington is Jesse. The Mets are Emily. And Atlanta is Doug. So it does need to get random. There are 5 different people owning that card. Min roll 5. Glad we thought to check at least. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. It's going to be Miami getting the card, and that is going to go to Bryce Anderson. But the card is on Bryce Anderson on the card for Miami. The card goes to Alex Carey. Hello? What post office? Oh, hello. Yes, I'm sorry. Did you did you need something? Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't know that's where you're at. I thought you were calling from the. I'll be up in just a second. No, thank you. Bye. Sorry, the post office is at my door. Hold on. Jonathan Thomas, I got mail from you. All right. We'll check this out shortly. I got 2 things from you. I know what the one is. I don't know what the other is. All right, here we go. Sorry. Top name gets fantasy spot. What are you guys saying here? Let me see. All right, yeah, we already did the 5-player insert card. That went to Miami. This one is top name gets fantasy spot. Or no, yeah. Second place gets all USA cards. Min roll 5. Good luck, everybody. So sorry about that, y'all. I didn't want to make them wait. Perfect. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Jonathan Thomas getting a fantasy spot. Fantasy spot 8. Going to Jonathan Thomas. And then all the other cards are going to Kayla Nazarod. KK. What up, KK? All right, guys and girls, I got to roll out because I have football waiting. So I will catch you on the flippity flop. Look for more baseball announcements for what we're doing next. All right? See y'all soon. Thanks for chatting, John. Oh, it's the Raz card? All right, thank you.